Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We have come to the point in your beautiful day and afternoon that I am playing Modern Warfare Remastered for you. And guess what, guys? COD XP has been an absolute blast. Today, I'm looking forward to paintballing, laser tag, zip lining, sumo wrestling, and a fat suit, which some of you are probably thinking, Laquan, do you even need a fat suit? Yes, and that's very mean of you to say that about me. However, we're rocking the AK-74U Gold, my favorite SMG and my overall most used gun in Modern Warfare. And I want to tell you guys a little backstory about my history here in Call of Duty. You guys know that I have been a Halo player since the dawn of time. However, and surprisingly to some of you, my first online video game ever was Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. I was the kid that ran around with the bar in that game and absolutely dominated. So, it was only natural for me when COD 4 came out, even though at that point in my life I was still going towards Halo for competitive, that this was going to be my side game, okay? This was my side hoe in the video game world, and I played quite a bit of it. I actually started playing Call of Duty more, the more games that came out in the series. World at War was probably the game that I played the least. However, I played quite a bit of Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2, and actually quite a bit of Black Ops 3. So I've been a fan of the Call of Duty series for a very, very long time. So the opportunities that I get to come out and play these games early and record them for you are incredible. So thank you again to Activision. However, guys, I want to tell you, I am a sweaty McBetty when it comes to this game. So you're watching Rich Laquan out here with an AK-74U while some of these guys are trying to snipe. But I'm not the M16 red dot 3 frag. You're going to see that in later gameplays. That, you know, that's all I run, okay? I mean, I'm just saying it's probably the best combo in the game for you to use if I was to just kind of put this out there for you guys. However, I want to tell you guys a story about an Uber drive that I had last night in the middle of this before we get back into more serious commentary, because it was probably one of the funniest experiences that I've ever had in an Uber or a taxi, and it really is probably one of those things that's only funny if you were in the vehicle with me. But I went to go get an acai bowl. If you're unaware, acai berries are delicious if they're made with lots of sugar, okay? So essentially it's a bowl, a yogurt texture with bananas, strawberries, and they put granola with honey and coconut on top of it, all right? So delicious, healthy alternative to me just pounding down ice cream, assumingly. I mean, it could be just as bad, I don't know. Some salad dressing is as equally as bad as eating like 4 Big Macs. But we're sitting in the back seat of this Uber, and the lady that made these damn acai bowls literally packed them to the top of this lid to the point where I am not for certain if she could have fit a single extra flake of coconut in there without it exploding. So I'm with T. Martin at the time, and I look at him, and I'm like, bro, I'm going to do it. And this guy that's driving us is talking about, you know, his dreams and aspirations and why he's being an Uber driver. So he's like really into it. So he doesn't notice that I am surgically removing this plastic lid from this cup full of acai. And I'm like about to lose it, guys, okay? I'm giggling like a schoolgirl. Trevor's giggling like a schoolgirl. We're both like laughing hysterically under our breath. So I get the top of this dome off. But you have to understand, it's melting on the side. So I'm having to rotate the cup, and I'm like licking all of this goo that's coming off, and this stuff stains, okay? Like, this is a mission. If I get the top of this off, things are going to go bananas, right? So I'm rotating it. I lick it all off. Rich Home Laquan has conquered. However, the final straw, it's not a straw, it's a spoon, was putting the spoon in the acai bowl. And I get the spoon in, and apparently my fat ass is breathing too heavy, and I blow the coconut, granola, and a strawberry goes in slow motion onto Trevor's arm, okay? And there's coconut and granola all over the seat, and I'm like, oh my god. So I like politely asked the guy in front, I'm like, hey, do you happen to have a napkin? After I've giggled for another 7 minutes. So I look down, I don't know how Trevor did it, but he has swept all of this coconut and granola, and I'm pretty sure, oh, this is the worst part, and I totally forgot about it. I picked the strawberry up and put it back in my mouth after it was on the seat and pulled a stranger's hair out of my mouth, which is probably one of the things that I don't want to admit to anybody ever again, but it happened. And he's got all this granola and coconut gone. We get out of the car, Uber charge goes through, nothing. We didn't stain anything. I couldn't even see it on the floor of this car when we got into it. I'm not for sure if Trevor's a human vacuum or if, you know, the rapture of granola took place, but it was literally all gone. So back to Modern Warfare Remastered. Sniper gameplay is coming for you guys soon. I am looking so forward to showing off my very average sniper abilities to my pretend Pomage other, you know, personality that I bring out every now and then. However, if you're a quick scoping fan, this game is going to make you feel like you are right back into it. I know sniping has gotten a lot harder in Black Ops 3 than it was in other games. It's not exactly super difficult, but in this game it's like a joke, right? Like it's your standard sniper scope from like a modern war, and it just bodies everybody that you zoom in on it with. And I was playing Overgrown, which you're going to see gameplay from that map, and I swear to you, kids camp in this game harder than they've ever camped in any video game in their entire life. Like, I thought that Black Ops 3 was kind of bad, playing wagers and game battles and you know, some of the competitive stuff where I see kids like in S&D just hiding around and, you know, probably solving Sudoku puzzles and building Jenga bricks. And it's like, no. This game, you can hide in the foliage and nobody's going to see you. And it's insane. And I was playing a kid who happened to be a fan. So this was the coolest part, right? While recording this here at COD XP, I'm essentially in a tent with my laptop and my Elgato set up between my legs, and people rotate in every 2 games because there's thousands of people here that are wanting to play the new game, so they're in line. If you've never been to a Call of Duty event, I highly recommend going if you're a fan of the game. You guys know that I've been playing a lot of different titles lately, but Call of Duty is still one that I'm absolutely in love with. So people are coming in and rotating. They've been waiting outside. It's not exactly hot, but when you're standing in the sun still, it's going to make you sweaty. All right, you guys know me. I'm Captain McPits, and it's a rough time out there for me. So these kids come in and line up. We play a whole game. He drops like 57 kills with an M16, like maybe 10 deaths. So I stand up, and I'm like, hey, which one of you kids is sweating over here? Which one of you kids with an M16 is like got a sweat droplet from your ball sack? Because I know like you guys are going hard out here. And the kid goes, wait a second, are you Legion? I was like, yeah, dude, what's up? He goes like, no way, bro, can I get a picture with you? I was like, absolutely. So we take a picture, we sit down, everything's cool. The kid poops on my dreams again. It's like he drops another 60 kills with an M16, and this is on Overgrown. So you're going to see that gameplay of me getting myself spanked, and I'm not exactly proud of it. However, it is cool that I get to play against viewers and fans along those lines. And of course, if you guys aren't paying attention to what's going on right now, the Black Ops 3 Call of Duty World Championship is going on. So this is another reason why I was brought out here, not only to record Modern Warfare, not only to record Infinite Warfare. And let me remind you that I'm having an Infinite Warfare video drop today as well. The Terminal remake with a 70 kill, just delightful gameplay will be coming out today as well. And it's a $2 million tournament, guys. So I'm rooting for Rise personally. My friend Slack lives about 15 minutes away from me. They are currently undefeated in winner's bracket right now, so I believe they're already in semifinals. So I think they're guaranteed top 4, top 6 at this point. Let me know who you guys are rooting for in the comments below. I know it's going to be predominantly Optic, and that's okay. Optic is also a big group of my friends. I really don't know if I have a specific that I'm wanting to win, but because he's a local, I got to give some love to the homie Slack. So ladies and gentlemen, I am so thankful that you guys watch my content, my videos. I want to thank you for tuning into today's video. You've got about another 2 minutes left of me going on a spree. I'm going to just kind of let the gameplay go out on its own, and stay tuned for some Infinite Warfare later today. Oh, and hashtag M16 spanked you in the comments below.